Thank you for listening to another episode of Tunnel Vision Podcast. I'm Mario Doremus.
I'm Eric.
Buckeye B in the building. Let's get it.
Man, we got a lot of action to talk about today. We got some NBA to recap. College basketball, we getting closer to March Madness as February is winding down. We got a 26-0 team in the tri-state area. We got a coach who used to be in the tri-state area is now crashing out, apparently. And so a lot of people believing that this might be the end of his of an era for him at the school. So, you know, if he can't turn things around, but also we got to talk a little bit of recent NFL news. So, if y'all ready, y'all want to dive in?
Let's dive right on in, brother.
Man.
Let's get it.
You good?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
How about yourself?
I'm here. Ready to get it going. You understand me?
Yeah. So let's get it. Let's jump right in and talk about this past weekend's NBA All-Star Weekend in the great city of Los Angeles, California.
That's true.
Yeah. So
I mean, it was so high because it was on the Clippers side, right?
yeah,
It was the
Okay.
Clippers. Yeah.
Okay,
It was at the
okay.
arena.
the
So
new
is it a-
the
it
newly
is-
built arena.
Well, I guess I'm asking. I shouldn't be asking out. This is more of a LA question. Like when it's All-Star for like the Lakers, is it more energy in LA, or is it about the same? Like what y'all think?
Well, from the looks of the arena, it looked like there was a lack thereof
Okay.
energy in the building. Versus the last time I think we saw a Lakers All-Star game, there was probably packed, but I think that's a difference in. I think where the NBA is today versus where it was when the last time we saw it.
How long ago was it?
But do
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
but do y'all believe what I like based off what I said now last week? Do I sound so crazy?
As far as the lack of stars in the league,
Yeah.
no, I didn't think you were far off from that. There was a couple people in the comments, kind of on the short on YouTube, that kind of was like, "Well, you got all these players that hit the, they one was like, well, you got all these players that hit that was going to the finals when that 2020 run," and I'm like, bro, that's still top heavy, right? You're only talking about a select few of guys that are there, right? Like, go down to the bottom one was the main one. That was the first one. Hit read more. That's the dude. He wrote like a paragraph. Hit read more on that comment right there. Yeah. So it's like he's like, look at the finals appearances, comparing them
he wrote
versus
all
the
that?
20. Yeah, but it's like
That's lit.
I'm shout out to you for putting in that time and that effort into it, but like, in my opinion, you still are talking about that's top heavy, bro. Like, you're talking about Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, but these dudes ain't holding a candlestick. I think that shows candlestick to those guys.
Early in their career, like these,
And it's still
niggas-
early.
These niggas that he named in the tens, like I'm damn near 15 to 20 plus.
But hold
years
on.
in.
Is it really early in Giannis' career? Is it really early in Jokic's career? It's not, bro. Jokic been in the league for a while.
It's
So is
not.
Giannis.
It's
Like-
not. But like, I don't.
But I'm not
I contribute the difference in finals appearances between the that is more of a base of parity in the league more than it is today, than it is more than you're talking about the lack of star power because of finals appearances.
that's
In my
a fact.
opinion, that finals appearances don't matter.
I agree. No, I agree.
So that's where I was like that one. And I think another cat kind of started to name some of the guys. If you scroll up, Jeff, the other way, my bad. You start, Tatum, SGA, and Jokic. Those are cool, but like, it still ain't comparable to the 2010.
Yeah.
Even before
Even
that,
early 2000s.
Early
yeah.
2000s, so, like-
because I mean, all right. So how long does a player have to be hot before they're considered a superstar? Like, all right. So I love Cade Cunningham, right? I think I told y'all he'd be on my team if I started the team, right?
Yep.
I don't consider him a superstar though.
right?
Like he just this is his breakout year.
And that's why I was saying, like, even I said Cade and Maxey are on their way, right?
So,
Yeah.
Like, Mitchell is probably more closer to and like Halliburton is not there yet. To me, he's far off. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a lot of things that he brings to the table, but I don't think it's.
What would make Halliburton a superstar? Because he led his team to the finals, potentially could have won it.
But I don't think he's a superstar.
He didn't do it by himself.
But do you would you consider him a superstar? No, I'm just asking.
Led his team.
But do you think he's a superstar, like a superstar player?
Is he the best player on his team? He's better. You think he's better than Siakam?
Yes. Okay. I do.
From
an overall standpoint,
I wouldn't disagree with that. I think he's better than.
I think Siakam is a better scorer, but as far as playmaking ability and what he does for that team.
But I don't.
If Siakam goes off the team and Halliburton's on the team, I still think
that team don't go to the finals. That team do not go to the finals without Siakam.
I'm not saying they can go to the finals, but I think they'll still be a winning team.
I just still don't consider. I mean, I don't consider him a superstar though.
No,
like,
I don't.
I'm not saying he is. I'm asking what would make him a superstar.
What would make
one? You got to be consistent at the high level of play.
Yeah,
like we haven't seen the high level consistency of him or Cade's on. Like I said, Cade's on his way. Maxey, I believe, is on his way. But like,
so how many years is consistency? I'm just trying to get.
I'm saying at least 3. Like, give me three good years of like being a top dog. Like, or one like something you gotta do something that makes you become a superstar, right? Like, and this is why I want to transition is talk about the slam dunk contest. Or the
lack thereof.
Did y'all watch the slam dunk contest?
I missed all of that, but I rewatched it for the sake of the pod. But like,
I fumbled because I ain't know this shit came on at 5:00.
Bro, they had to. They pushed, and this is
because the
Olympics.
Okay,
yeah, they pushed it up because of the Olympics.
But the problem is because they went to NBC. NBC has the Olympics rights as well, and they're never going to turn down the Olympics rights for the NBA.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem, right? Like nobody, and that was the consensus. Like nobody knew that the All-Star Weekend was pushing everything up, or NBA was pushing everything up because of the Olympics. So everybody is missing the action because they're showing it at 5:00 on. And remember,
5:00 is 2:00
over there. Yeah, so
crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, but that goes to show you like the type of. Just basically the type of event that it was, right? Like,
but let's be honest, bro. Like the dunk contest in itself been ass for how long?
Hold on,
like
hold on, because I gotta look
to the point that a G League player has came up and this doesn't happen in the 2000s.
It doesn't.
This doesn't happen in the 90s.
It doesn't. It does happen in 2010s.
Like. Well, what are we talking about, bro?
Do you think you take the slam dunk contest out completely, or do you allow YouTubers and do you allow outside people make it great?
Pay, make it more incentivized and pay the stars to be in the game in the dunk contest.
Not only trying to be in it like
no, not only that. I'll say 2 things, right? Like, and see, people, Stephen A. Smith being one of them, was heavily critical of LeBron saying that he killed the slam dunk contest. A lot of people agree. I'll say this. I can't say that knowing that Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon did what they did in the slam dunk contest. And this was after the LeBron thing, right?
But how long ago was that though?
What?
Zach LaVine and Aaron
But that was like 2016.
That's 10 years ago.
Yeah. But the LeBron thing was 2010 when he said he proclaimed that he was going into the dunk contest. But then we never heard anything after that about him going into the dunk contest.
Back to the one-on-one conversation.
Yeah, but I will say this: they don't need to bring outside guys in to do a dunk contest.
No, hell no.
Like that, bro. It's an NBA All-Star Weekend, not you know what I mean. Like
it's
an event for the NBA.
Who are the premier dunkers in the league right now?
You have to have. They have guys who are premier dunkers in the league. Those guys
Name me 3.
Those guys have to want to get into the dunk contest.
Bruh, and John Morant should have participated in this a long time ago.
Injuries, bro. They not about to be on this goofy shit.
Huh?
Well, no, I'm with you, but I'm all right.
They should have played.
Who else?
Then Donovan Mitchell won a dunk contest before.
Like you gotta incentivize it, the stars to come out here, bro.
But that's
Like-
the thing.
I don't
But
think
that's
niggas
the thing though.
tryna do
Even
it no more.
bro, even up and coming guys like bro,
Because the problem is they don't want to. They are afraid of this. They're afraid of being on the big stage when all eyes are on you. That's the way this shape that the NBA has turned into. They don't want that.
I disagree. It's a dunk contest, bro. It ain't no fucking.
Bro, you see, if you watch,
They gotta be on the big stage in the finals. So what you mean? Like,
but they're not by themselves, bro. This is a one-on-one competitive. You got to go out there and showcase ability.
and this is honestly, bro, it's just a good way. That's how guys be. That's how you make a name for yourself.
That's how you make a
Like,
name
bro,
for yourself, bro.
Before that, Zach LaVine wasn't a big name, bro. He just came out and he did incredible dunks, and people were like, "Oh, then who is this guy?
And
Who is this guy?"
And the reality of this is this: if anybody is okay with what they're doing now, and or going outside to get any talent, you're part of the problem.
so I'm confused. What is the criteria to be in the dunk contest?
There
They
isn't.
just pick names.
Bro, you can say you want to enter the dunk contest.
At this
bro.
point, anybody that wants to do it can do it.
Yes.
They're picking guys that nobody even knows.
I don't get that shit.
Yeah. What is it to get it, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
guys have to
saying
want.
they picking names. Like, I don't understand that. That makes no sense.
I'm
saying
still
for them just to be like, oh, this person can enter this. That's why it's shitty. I thought it was a certain criteria you had to
no.
be.
The stars
to be in
need
the
to be
test,
in it. That's
in
the
the
problem.
contest.
The stars. When we saw up and coming stars in the past in the dunk contest, that's what made it exciting.
Of course.
But when you got motherfuckers that shine away from competition on the biggest stage, shit's
I
soft,
think you
man.
Overthinking that shit. I
No,
don't
I'm
think
not
they shine- I
overthinking
don't
it.
think they shine away.
They
are.
They not, bro.
So what is the excuse?
It's no excuse. They just don't want to be in it, bro. They're not shying away.
You know,
Alright.
but this is the difference.
So because they don't want to be in the dunk contest, they shine away from the limelight.
But this is the
Y'all
difference.
really
Yeah.
gonna put that on them?
Yes.
No, bro. I'd highly disagree.
But this is the difference between.
If you could come up with something better, I'll be glad to hear it.
It's not gonna be nothing better.
That's my point.
All right, so all right,
they
guys will do crazy dunks in games, but are afraid to go to a dunk contest. So you,
Watch the
you
layup lines in the warm-ups.
Y'all thinking too much of it, bro. They
Are
not
we?
afraid, bro? These niggas is not afraid of being a slam dunk.
Are you? Do you really believe that? Are you pies?
Yes. I really believe that. that they afraid to be in a dunk contest?
yes,
Yes.
bro.
Y'all crazy. That's crazy work.
Then we got to go get G League motherfuckers and bench players to be in the dunk contest?
I'm rocking with y'all on that, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, I think y'all overthink.
Nah,
it.
bro.
Y'all
It
saying
It ain't
niggas
nothing to
is
overthink.
shying away
But
from
I'm
the
saying-
limelight. They don't want the lights on them.
But
Like,
but
what?
my main argument for this is
Bro, do you understand that when you're out there, it's you and probably the only motherfucker that's throwing the ball to you.
like
That's
thi-
it.
But my
So they're
main
not.
The whole arena is paying attention to you.
my main argument is this is like competitions like this. Like, first of all, people saying that they should do away with the dunk contest is crazy that they even have to make that argument or say that, right? Because the slam dunk contest used to make guys superstars. Like, it used to draw, like, bring your name up. Vince Carter became who he was because of his ability, not just because, you know what I mean, he was a crazy athletic player, but the dunk contest kind of, you know what I mean, put him up there.
No, for sure.
Bro, the dunk contest have put everybody up there.
Like,
The stars have became stars because of the dunk contest, bro. And their play has elevated, ascended after it.
But at this point, y'all don't feel like they should try something different, like
No.
a 3-on-3 contest or a 1-on-1
What?
contest.
No, you're part of the problem. People that think that way is part of the problem.
you eliminate a dunk contest to put a 3-on-3 game in
I'm
the.
asking.
No, bro,
No,
that's
bro.
that's terrible.
Why? I feel like
You
you'll
al-
get better ratings.
You already
at
have
this point,
bro.
'cause
You already have an all-star game the next day.
There's no point in doing a 3-on-3. No, there's no point in that. You have the All-Star game the next day.
You have a full game with up the rising
I'm
stars.
talking about like the main niggas, bro. I'm talking about like up and coming niggas.
No,
Yeah, that's
you
what
already have the Rising Star game. That's gonna be worse to go 3-on-3, bro.
I'm just saying anything that's gonna bring the ratings up.
I don't know.
That ain't gonna 3-on-3 ain't gonna bring the ratings
next
up,
year.
bro.
One thing that has to happen. One thing I think can
'Cause this
revive
slam
this
dunk
slam dunk
contest ain't
contest.
gonna do it, bro.
One thing that can do it. If Cooper Flag enters the dunk contest next year, I think that'll help revive the game. But it's got to be more than Cooper Flag.
Flag.
Yes.
So what? He's just gonna dunk real hard?
You don't think Cooper Flag can do anything else?
I don't think so.
Bro, they need
He
to
can jump high.
And he got a name. You know what I mean? Like that's
and Cooper Flag, Ja, they all need to get in the dunk contest, bro. It's just like the
not
3-point.
gonna happen.
It's just like the 3-point competition. Now you got Dame who won it again, who
which I got it
coming off of Achilles injury, right? Like, but Dame doing it now. Dame like, all right, Steph, you do it. Steph like, all right, now I'm gonna try to get Clay to do it. That's what it need to be. You've always had the best shooters of the best in any of these competitions, bro. It's always been the best of the best, bro.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is about the dunk contest now, and we obviously don't have to talk about it too much longer, but I believe it's something now where people are either like these guys are either afraid to get in there, you know what I mean, and fail, or the dunk contest has lost its mystique.
And to bring back the mystique is you got to throw them the bag. Rumor was that when they offered and told fucking Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter to get in it, they offered them $1 million. And Kobe, do it.
Yes.
Incentivize them to make sure that you get the guys who need to be in there, bro.
So what are they actually making now?
I don't know.
I mean, look.
But at the end of the day, it ain't gonna get better until stars in the league that got a name or up and coming guys get a name, get enter into the dunk contest.
Bro, because the 3 of the guys in the dunk contest this year, I didn't even know
existed.
I didn't even know they were on a team.
Yeah, bro.
Who? The Rashad Johnson nigga from Miami?
No, not Rashad Johnson, because he be like a rookie, ain't he?
Probably.
I think he is a rookie.
But
nah, bro. Get him money, bro. Incentivize it, bro. Throw that cheese up. Then we'll see. Then we can talk.
I don't know. Adam Silver got to do something though. I
ain't gonna hold you. He's starting to get, in my opinion, as a commissioner, he's starting to do so bad for the league, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah. And
Why you say that? In terms of what?
Everything.
Bro, it's a lot.
There's everything. Bro, did you see the stands in the All-Star game? Nobody was there.
I mean, I'll take it account because it was so early.
No, bro.
The fucking clock.
All-Star weekend
They
used to be a
just-
thing. All-Star weekend used to be like Derby. All-Star weekend used to be like
from a
bike
night of
week.
partying that I'm gonna get up and go to a fucking All-Star game at 2:00 in the afternoon. It's probably not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, you
It
know,
was just a scheduling conflict this year, bro.
but you telling me people don't want to see the best of the best athletes go
I
play
ain't
against
buying
each other?
And that.
I ain't buying that, bro. Not buying that. I ain't buying no timing.
At 2:00, bro.
I mean, I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie.
it would have been a little better if it was later.
Half the problem is the prices. The other half of the problem is the way that they marketing it now.
Yeah.
I ain't disagreeing. The game was good though.
But let's talk about the game and win MVP.
As he should have.
And it was the USA Stars.
He was the best player on the winning team. What are we? Like, I'm confused, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He was the best player on the winning team.
I'm not saying that, bro.
You thought somebody else should have won MVP over Ant.
Nah, I'm just saying Kawhi could have been in that.
He didn't win.
I know that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, the slight was almost
But
like
you was
Kawhi
making it
shouldn't-
seem like it was unanimous.
It was.
He was the best player.
He was the best player on the. Hey, bro, I don't know what you.
He was surprised that he won it. He even said he thought Kawhi was gonna win it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I fuck with him.
But you know, the USA team stars, They won NBA All Star. I mean, I don't know how I felt about them versus the world and them versus Team Stripes. I don't necessarily care for the format, but I don't think it was terrible.
So they broke it down East versus West with the
No.
So what was it?
It was, bro.
No, I'm
They
saying
just- they
I'm
just
saying
had
with
teams.
the NBA teams.
They just split the teams up,
Yeah,
bro.
split.
Older guys and the young guys.
A younger roster.
And then
then it was the world.
Yep.
On the younger roster, Devin Booker was on there. He probably was the oldest on that roster.
Okay.
I don't care for the format either.
It was good. It was good though. I didn't really get to watch it like the first game. I missed the first game, but I watched the last 3. The first game was the best game, they said?
Yeah.
On overtime?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, and then at the end, Ant said something interesting. He said basically like he don't want to be the face of the league because they asked him about that. Like, how does he feel? He will be the face of the league, or how he feel about the way that the NBA is going, which is crazy because the fact that they still talking about who's the face of the league tells me that there's a bigger issue here. That's why I agree with him when he's talking about Adam Silver.
Yeah, bro.
Like-
That's
These superstars nowadays don't want to embrace being the face.
But he pointed to Wemby. So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like Ant is shying away, or do y'all feel like he's just playing the semantics, or do you just feel like
He don't want that shit.
He been said that.
Point blank simple. Like he want to be a nigga. You feel me? At the end of the day, so he like shit. Y'all can have this shit. Like I'm cool. Like I'm gonna be Ant-Man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. In a way, it's hurting him in a way in my eyes, because if by him embracing it, so much more would be available to him. But I'm just saying, like, from a whole spectrum besides basketball, like marketing, all that. I mean, he's still getting the marketing, but if he the face, because he got the personality, you know what I'm saying? Wemby don't got no personality. I mean, I fuck with Wemby, but he ain't about to be, bro. Ant really should be. Huh?
They gonna sell Wemby to the world.
Yeah, but it's Wemby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't feeling it.
I mean, he's still young though. I mean, he's still really young. I think. I mean, we can try to figure out if he got personality. Like,
You think he's marketable?
for sure,
Okay.
I think he's marketable.
hell yeah.
Now
See everybody wearing the Adidas because of him?
Because of who?
Ant.
No, we
let's talk about Wemby.
Oh, yeah.
I think Wemby's marketable.
Yeah. I think he is as well. He just got to come into his own. He trying to figure, I think, himself out in his way.
But also, I don't know about face of the league, right? And it's only 2 reasons I say that. 2, because, well, number 1, because how many times have you ever seen a center be the face of the league outside of, I would even say the closest that I saw was probably early Shaq, like after MJ retired. Like, I think that was like close, right? But after that, you don't see many centers as like the face of the league or big men in
What
general.
about Duncan?
Duncan was never the face of the league.
Yeah, never was.
That was my second point. He plays for the Spurs. Who for the Spurs was ever the face of the league?
So who does Wemby play for?
The Spurs.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he could be the face of the league, but I also feel like that's questionable. I think that if they were smart, if Ant doesn't want it truly, maybe you try to see if SGA.
It will be SGA if it ain't Ant.
More hoopers can play like Ant than they can play like Wemby. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, for sure.
but even the SGA, I think that's if it ain't Ant, it's gonna be SGA.
Only reason I don't know if it could be Ant because of what he said. Like, Ant just want to be a nigga, bro. I don't think he with the semantics of trying to play. You know what I mean? I don't think he with the semantics of like putting me in this particular box, right?
Exactly.
Like, be this clean cut, you know what I mean, type cat. Which, I mean, I'm not saying that he a foul dude or anything like that, but I also don't think that he want anybody to try to put him in a box or, you know what I mean,
The only
restrain who he is.
and the only other person that I could see that is ready for it, in my opinion, is Jason Tatum.
I can see that.
But if Ant Smart, you become a billionaire if you take over the league as the face of the league.
That's what I just said. You know what I'm saying?
At some point, you got to stop acting childish too.
I mean,
At some point, you got to grow up too.
yeah, at some point, at some point, but you know,
Nah.
yeah,
I don't feel like he being childish. That's just
he child, he definitely childish. If you,
And at some
that's
point,
just
you're
his
going to have to grow
personality,
up, bro.
and that's okay if that's his personality. Some people just childish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that nigga silly.
He is. He is. You know what I mean? He a goofy nigga. But you know what I mean? At some point, you can't be a goofy
I
nigga.
fuck with him though.
There you go.
Fuck
You got to
with
know when you can and can't be.
I do too. I love it.
what my nigga Brown say. Got a friend in me for life.
Win like a ring or something. None of that shit.
Nah, I'm with you.
I mean,
LeBron used to be on some goofy shit.
But nothing to. But he was always like a clean cut type of dude. Like you know what I mean? He always had a clean cut image.
Right.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
And, you know, he from that A-town, so shit, he don't mess.
But I don't know. With that being said, though, overall, what would y'all grade the All-Star weekend?
out of what? So we're on the
One,
same page.
A, B, C, D.
Like yeah, A through L. Like if you in grade school, like
Oh, a D.
You said a B?
A D.
I'll give it a...
I remember I got a D one time in school, and I tried to go home and make it a B. my
Fuck shit.
mama knew.
I'm with E. I mean, the All-Star game kind of saved it, or it would have been an F. I mean, what was the skills competition, the 3-point competition? Was that pretty good? Was that pretty?
The 3-point competition was pretty good, but
Damian Lillard, who coming off an Achilles issue,
injury.
won the 3-point contest.
Who was he going against?
Devin Booker right in the finals.
Yeah.
Oh,
That rookie from
Knuppel.
Kanupu, yeah. Dookie, yeah, he a dog, man.
No, fuck with Knuppel.
Don't say that out loud. You went to Duke.
Oh, no, he know.
I don't know.
He know the vibes.
He fuck with him.
He know the vibes though.
And that, hey,
know the
the
vibes.
difference is just like you find and fall in love with, O State cats.
But
He ain't got no choice but
been
to
like
fall
three-
in love
it's
with.
been like three
Who I fell in
dudes.
love
Bro,
with?
hold on, time out. Hold on. What?
It's been like 3 dudes. I was like, I'm a fan.
We,
of he
we
a
ain't
dog.
gonna do this. Cause I can name more than 3 dudes in the last 2 years. Let's not do this, Mario.
Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Jeremiah Smith, Caleb Downs,
Ezekiel Elliott.
Elliott.
Hold on.
No, don't think they're 3.
Okay.
What's your boy? The linebacker. From last year, Cal. What's the linebacker?
Oh, Simon.
Corey Simon.
Yeah.
Cody Simon.
Cody Simon, the dog. That's just different.
That's 4 right there.
Wait a minute. Don't compare me to him. Saying I fall in love with these dookies. You respect their game. I don't fall in love. You ain't never seen me being a super fan of a fucking dookie.
I ain't saying you only a super fan of one person. There's only of who? Every conversation reverts back to one person.
Okay.
It never goes to SGA. SGA though. Anthony Edwards though. Kevin Durant though. Like everything reverts back to the one person.
That's what it's gonna be. I was a super fan of Vince though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Until I seen LeBron come on the scene.
I ain't mad at that. I mean, my favorite player of all time is Tracy McGrady, so we around the same ballpark.
Vince was giving that work.
I won't say all that. But but let's talk about some college basketball.
Let's do it.
Mick Cronnin.
Boy.
Mick Cronnin ejected a player during the game
Yeah.
and sent him back to the locker room. I don't think I've ever seen that in all my years. Like, it's not like he was ejected by the referees. Mick got into it with the player and literally sent him to the back.
Bro.
He ain't get it. He ain't get it.
He got it.
Mick,
You know why he did it?
Well, he got
Mick,
ejected.
it was that hard foul.
Mick been crashing out since he got to UCLA.
The reason why I don't think it was he should have ejected him, but he ejected him because he made a flagrant foul on one of the dudes on a fast break. I guess Mick thought it was unnecessary, so he told him to go to the motherfucking locker room. This play right here.
Yeah.
It wasn't that he got into it with him. As soon as he did it, he told him to go to the locker room.
Bro, that was wait.
Nah, he shouldn't have did it. I'm not agreeing with it, but I'm just saying like.
Yeah, so they got into it.
Dude, they didn't say shit to him.
They didn't get into it. Well, Mick went off on him and sent him to the back.
Mick has been crashing out since he got to UCLA. Because the rumor was there's no way that you can't win at UCLA with the type of talent that's coming out of California.
That nigga shouldn't have left UC.
Because they made it to what, the Final Four his first year there, or Elite Eight his first year there.
I think it was the Elite Eight, bro, and that's all he gonna.
And that's all, yeah.
He ain't gonna. He been crashing out the past couple. It's been worse the past couple years. He been going off on reporters every year. Yeah. He just went off on a reporter the other day.
Yep.
Like, bro, you getting mad because you getting your head beat in.
You a fan of UC?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I like UC.
Basketball?
I like UC basketball.
You want like seeing him back?
No.
Fuck no. It's time for Mick to go.
Nah, he need to come back to UC. Get that boy.
Bro, none of these kids will play for Mick now.
But
the game is past Mick.
I'll tell you this. I don't care for Mick to come back.
Bro, you just threw somebody out in the middle of a game. Who the fuck is gonna play for you?
But you losing by 27.
You losing by 27, bro.
Don't look good.
That shit don't look good.
Like,
you gonna send your kid to go play for him, Jeff? You?
No.
You'll send you
off of that? So y'all just basing it off of that?
Bro, this has been a ongoing thing with Mick.
Is that what y'all basing it off of?
I'm not basing it just off of
I would, because I know this ain't what's going on behind scenes too. You do this in front of thousands of people.
I mean, I'm a little familiar with him, like, so I ain't about to.
Man, he ass.
When I seen the Bleacher Report, I thought like maybe the player was about to fight the dude or something. Then I seen the clip, and I'm like,
hey, bro,
just a hard foul.
Even in high school, even in AAU, you don't send that kid to the locker room and tell him, you let the ref kick him out the game.
If it's necessary.
If it's necessary.
Yeah, like if you just uncontrollable, yeah, go ahead. But this little foul right here, nah.
I'm with it.
Game is past
him. It's something else.
It's time for Mick to go. But at the end of the day, it's time for. And he don't take accountability.
He did in practice.
He one of them coaches that don't take accountability, bro. Like, if your players ain't playing well and you got some talent, the problem is you. You can't just sit here and blame the players all the time, bro.
So you telling me you think that you can justify him?
No, I'm not justifying. I'm just saying I didn't see enough in that for him to get kicked out. So maybe it was something else.
I don't give a damn what it was.
But what else would it? All right, so it don't.
It could be anything.
It don't matter if it's anything else, right? Even if it's something like it was like a prior offense, like he was already upset with him, right?
I don't agree with him doing it. No.
Okay, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But you're saying it could have been something else. In the moment, we only see that this happened, and he's kicking him out the game for this. You know what I mean? Yeah. If it was something that happened at practice earlier that week, or you know what I mean, he's been having an ongoing issue, then you address that with him and say.
The only reason I said it could have been something else because the player didn't really have no. Not to say he was gonna disrespect Mick. He really didn't have no rebuttal. He just kind of was like, "All right, shit."
Because at this point, it's a shit show.
He wasn't like, "Shit, what you mean?"
Yes, he
throw his hands up for real.
Yes, you see. Hold on, you were saying, and he don't like. It ain't like it's an argument, but he's definitely rebutting.
Yeah, he like looking to him. He's saying, "Go." Like at that point, he like, you know what? But that's the thing. What if a player is getting told to get kicked out the game by the head coach? I ain't gonna say nothing else because guess what? I have the ability to jump in the transfer portal.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my ass up out of here.
I just feel like it's hurting damn near hurting the brand of UCLA. Man, basketball.
The brand they thought he would bring the brand back and he ain't brought it back, bro. And that's part of the problem. And he getting mad and frustrated. Ever since he's been at UCLA, he's been a problem, bro.
Yeah, I'll say this. He was okay for what UC wanted and what they wanted to be, which was a team that made the tournament, but he was never going to be a coach that was going to bring a championship there.
No.
He doesn't really develop NBA talent.
No.
So I mean, if you just want a good, solid coach to be like, okay, we can make it to the second round of the tournament, okay. But what else will you see gain from bringing him back? Nothing. Besides having a better team than a bad team. But he
don't recruit.
But he don't recruit the talent. Look, Wes Miller might not be the best coach on the court, but he damn sure bring the talent.
You're right.
He recruit the hell out of them guys.
You can't recruit the state of California for basketball. That's a problem. You only got to worry about one team.
So it's a bunch of talent in the state of California?
Hell yeah.
You don't think so? There's a lot of guys that done came out of. There's a lot of guys that done came out of Cali.
We ain't got to waste time. Do your research, champ. A lot of cats coming out of Cali is dogs. A lot of the niggas in the NBA are from Cali.
Okay. You know what's crazy? I mean, and I mean, obviously, I don't know what the tipping point was, but you telling me shit with the team that with it being UCLA and the historic school that it is, shit. He should have recruited Elijah a lot harder than he did.
Bro.
But I thought they had ties with that coach, though. Didn't Coach Gilbert in the NBA?
This is what I'm saying. But that's just my point.
UCLA?
That's my point.
I feel what you're saying, though.
2 West Coast in the top 3.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't gotta. I know, bro.
There's a lot of cats that done came out of the Barnes brothers out of Cali. Like
I wasn't saying it wasn't. I was just asking.
Cali is it. When you talk about basketball, it's it.
They got some dogs out there. Yeah.
I mean, you just ran through like 3 more.
And how many of them going to UCLA?
None. Nobody ain't going to UCLA, bro.
UCLA ain't been shit since. Damn, it's been a minute for UCLA, huh?
A long time, bro.
Who went to UCLA?
Lonzo Ball went to UCLA.
Lonzo.
Probably the last nigga that came out of there.
Nah, they had the one nigga from Miami that was decent. Jock, he a new nigga too. He probably been in the league probably like 4 years.
You talking about Javier Vasquez?
Yeah, he went to UCLA. They had a decent little team when he was there. Was Mick? I don't know if Mick was coaching them.
No.
Hell no.
I think
Mick ain't probably coached no NBA talent in a long time, bro.
That's
not just gonna be good.
Yeah, but that was my only point really about the whole Mick Cronnin thing. Like,
I definitely
the game is past Mick. It's time, bro. Sit your old ass down.
But he ain't that old though. I mean, he old, but he ain't old. He ain't Tom Izzo.
He ain't that old, but
the game is past him, bro. You stuck in your old ways. I know people who played for him, bro, and he been stuck in his old ways since the beginning of him coaching, bro.
But my only issue with Mick Cronnin is it's like his teams lack offensive ability. You know what I mean? Right. Like they play defense, but defense only hold up so long in basketball. You got to put up points in this day and age. You feel me?
Nah, you right.
Like your style of basketball work in 2011, don't work in 2026.
Now they in the Big Ten and they getting their head beat in. He want to get mad at the reporters every fucking time you getting your head beat in, bro.
So
it's a wrap, bro.
Like, so for a team to be as historically great as they are, they going to be in the middle of the pack. And I don't think that if, you know what I mean, from what I'm hearing, I think it might be slow for him going forward.
I'm in agreement with you.
But I don't think the answer ain't to bring him back to UC.
Fuck no.
I was just saying.
Because what they going to do in the Big 12? You got to play Kansas. You got to play Baylor.
So you moving on from your boy?
Who?
From UC, Wes Miller?
It might be time.
It's time.
He's a great recruiter. I just don't know what's missing on the court.
Yeah. I only said Mick because didn't Xavier bring somebody back?
He ain't doing good either.
Sean Miller?
They
brought him back and he left. He got a new job.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But he wasn't doing good when he came back either.
That's only kind of why I made that.
They got what's his name? Rick Pitino's son now.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
They need
I
to-
forget his name.
Richard
need to-
Pitino.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah.
UC
he
need
nice.
to go find them a young coach that's gonna be able to.
Well, I
Build
think
some shit,
I think
bro.
they thought that
I
that's
know,
what
I
they
know.
had in West, but you know what I mean. Like I said, he could recruit his ass off, but it ain't putting it on the court. You know what I mean?
West Satoria too. I'm sorry he fumbling.
I mean, maybe if they keep him, he'll stay like in some type of recruiter role or something,
Nah, hell nah.
You gotta go.
or he go get on
He ain't gonna accept no
He-
lesser role.
he go get on UNC coaching staff.
I'll take him.
Yeah.
Shit, Huber need some more help over there.
So I mean, but as far as what UC is gonna do, that I don't know. I think that maybe they try to figure out this maybe this summer if they what direction they want to go in. But
It's a big game this weekend though. Yo, Dookies,
What they got? I
Miss-
don't know.
Michigan.
yeah,
One
versus
versus two matchup.
Yeah.
Be a good game.
So I'm excited to see. I ain't really too familiar with Michigan scene, but obviously they've been playing their ass off. They number one in the nation. They stole our point guard,
They got some
Elliot Cadeau. He played point guard last year for North Carolina.
They got some dogs over there.
But yeah, I'm curious to see. And it's a neutral site. I think they playing in DC.
Are they?
Yeah, so that's gonna be a good game. Cause I was wondering, like, this late in the season, like, why is it why they matching up like this? But I'm excited to see it for sure. Yeah. Sorry about my heels though, man. Caleb Wilson, our two goons, front court goons is out. Caleb, he broke his hand, and then Henry Vessar, I don't know what. I think he dealing with a calf strain or a foot strain, something. But yeah, it's looking slow for my heels, man. I think I might have jinxed them a little bit.
Well, we got
Celebrating too early.
we got something to look forward to this weekend in college basketball. Duke, Michigan, who North Carolina got this weekend?
Shit, hell if I know.
They just lost to NC State, so it might be slow, bro.
No, we gonna make the turn.
I did.
We just
That'd
gotta-
be
No,
all
I'm
right.
just saying this weekend, it might be
I
slow.
think it's some. I think we got Syracuse.
Okay, that'll probably
We gonna pop
that'd be a
them.
good game.
Nah, we gonna pop them.
You think so?
Duke just beat the shit. Well, I don't know. It might be a decent game with our people out, but
It's gonna be a different
Duke-
game for sure.
Duke just beat the dog shit out of them by damn near 40.
Yeah, we kind of cakewalk them.
Xavier Butler might be a good game too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always a good game.
What
you see at
you see in
Kansas
what y'all
Kansas.
this
think?
week.
So yeah, let's talk about. Don't sleep on what you mentioned the Miami of Ohio.
Yeah, Miami,
What
Ohio.
y'all think about them?
26 and
What's up,
0.
man?
I think they're gonna run the table because they don't. I was looking at their record, bro, or they schedule. They don't really play nobody. I think they got like 4 games left. But do y'all see them making a push to the Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four? Like, what do y'all? I haven't seen them play, so I'm not.
I've seen one game. I've seen one game. I actually, 2 games. I just saw the game they had this past weekend against Ohio. I mean, I think that they are a well coached team.
This is why I low-key want to bring them up like this, because with them being undefeated, do y'all think they deserve a number 1 seed? Because it's like
Nah,
Gonzaga has kind of been in this type of position, and I'm not comparing them to Gonzaga, so don't think that. But I'm just saying, when Gonzaga was up and coming, they really didn't play anybody, and they was going undefeated and shit like that, and they got a number 1 seed. So why is you?
Gonzaga built a name, right? It ain't just like it was like.
Well, I know that.
Yeah, so
But
they
I'm just
already had a
saying.
foundation. At most, if a team like Miami, like if they go undefeated, they run the table, they win the MAC.
They deserve a number 1 seed.
They'll get like a 3 seed or a 4 seed at best.
Damn.
At
They got
best.
at 3, 4, 3. Yeah, I mean, you got too many top dogs that I think that they're gonna get a nod to. I mean, it's already telling the telltale sign. I think they're in the 20s and
Yeah, in the AP top 25.
in the AP top 25. So I think dang on, they gonna get any of those teams, they top 4 teams for the most part get that nod at the number 1. So they're at 22, bro. Yeah,
So we got Duke, Arizona,
Michigan, and Houston. Those are gonna be the number 1 seeds.
Duke, Arizona. Yeah, Duke in the East, Arizona in the West. Probably Michigan in the Midwest.
Houston in the
Houston
South.
in the South.
And UConn down right now. 32-35.
To who?
Creighton.
That's gonna be my sleeper to make the
Or UConn
yeah.
to make the Final Four.
Yeah.
We'll get a pod bracket going.
I think I won't lie to you. I think Michigan State is gonna make a run this year.
No, I like Michigan State. I don't know if they had some injuries, but look like they've been sputtering a little bit.
Well, I mean, I think Izzo teams usually tend to sputter like right before
they
the
beat the shit out of us.
right before the tournament time, and then that's when they pick it up usually after.
No, I like
Izzo always got a chance because he got guards.
Always. Vanderbilt a good team too though. That's a team.
They got
team to watch.
Kentucky this soon, I think too. Kentucky lost last night to Georgia. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was.
And Kentucky just beat Arkansas right like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
Nah, it's about to be March, man. I love March, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's one of my favorite times of the year, March Madness. You know, doing the brackets and just
watching basketball
all fucking
day. Yeah.
day for the next 3-4 weeks type shit.
Yeah, I'll definitely be taking off work and post it up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, can't wait, man.
But let's talk about some NFL news that we had come across this week. Bradley Chubb was being released by the Miami Dolphins as they announced, and also Tyreek Hill.
You surprised?
And your boy Waddle said, "Me too, please."
Well,
He's still under the rookie deal, right?
No. He got an extension already.
Yeah.
Waddle for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Waddle got that your boy what's your number 2 receiver? Devontae Smith. Him and Devontae kind of got that same type of contract. I think it was close to like 4 year, $100 million somewhere around there. Yeah, they got that kind of what T got.
But it goes to show that it looks like Miami is trying to transition and make some type of effort to revamp the roster and go in a whole different direction. And a lot of people are wondering if the plan is to move forward with or without Tua.
I think it's gonna be without Tua, bro.
It's definitely got to be without him. You reconstructing your roster.
I mean, to me, after the shit that happened last year where he started saying shit in the media, in my opinion, I'm finding a way to get rid of his ass ASAP.
Because who took the job in Miami? Because they got rid of McDaniels, didn't they?
Yeah, McDaniel's gone.
McDaniels is now.
It's the DC from Green Bay. I forget his name.
Oh, that's
I just remember it's
Jeff Hafley.
Yeah, Hafley.
From Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State nigga. Yeah. I mean, shit. Damn, they got to. But who's the next? Because I know they ain't trying to build around your boy Quinn.
Nah, damn.
You don't think they give him a shot to win a job in the offseason?
They didn't give him a.
No.
I think you have the battle in camp, but I don't think the plan.
No.
I don't think the plan is Quinn Ewers. That's never the plan.
Hey,
shit.
don't add battle in quarterback conversation with Quinn Ewers.
I agree with him to a certain extent.
No,
because
bro.
It can potentially help them
It's
push
a
to get
wrap.
a number 1 pick next year.
It is a
Like,
wrap,
shit,
bro.
we just gonna roll who we got on the roster.
They'll be better off going to find a backup quarterback that play decent enough to be that bridge if that's what they
Do they want to compete or do they want to get a top? Because what pick do they have this year? Is it a top pick?
it is a top pick.
It's a top pick.
That's what I'm saying. Like they trying to.
I hope if they got the number 1 pick, I hope they don't do that. That ain't gonna. They'll be set back another 4 years.
Eli Payton is not about to let Arch go to fucking Miami with nobody. Ain't nobody on that roster. They're already talking about getting rid of the safety too.
Yeah, Minka. They talking about trading
Like,
Minka
bro,
Fitzpatrick as
trading him or cutting him is the rumor.
They'd be
bruh.
smarter to trade him. But
There's nobody there but Etienne. Like, come on, bro. And Waddle. And then Waddle saying me too. That mean he gonna try to figure a way to get the fuck out of Dodge too, bro.
Damn.
Fuck that. I wouldn't touch Miami with a 10-foot pole, bro. It's over, bro.
With that being said, what do y'all see for a guy like Tyreek Hill now coming off of this injury?
Chiefs.
I mean, I've been saying that shit since last year. The Chiefs need him.
Coming back
He
home.
need them.
Nah.
Eric Bieniemy's back.
He coming back home. I agree with E. They say the band is back.
The band is back, bro. Because guess what though? The reality is this: Kelsey still ain't got Kelsey got to get a contract. He got to at least get a 1-year deal because his contract expired.
Yeah.
The only way you entice Kelsey to come back, and you need Kelsey, is you start bringing the band back. And they've done that with Eric Bieniemy.
So
and now it's time for Tyreek.
Rasheed Rice
Rasheed Rice might not even be playing, bro. Like, I know that's your boy, but all the shit keep coming up with him. He might get out of here soon too.
I get what y'all saying.
Bro.
I don't know if that is going, because what if, like, first of all, we don't even know what Tyreek is going to look like coming off of this injury.
But that's part of the point, though. You go get him and you go get somebody else. You don't just go get one. Do you think Patrick Mahomes that's what I'm telling you. I said it before the pod. Patrick Mahomes restructured his contract for a reason, bro. They have to go spend some money in free agency, bro.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Chris Jones is going to be next. They going to have to restructure his deal, bro. Chris Jones cap hit is $45 million next year. That is too high. And if you see what Patrick Mahomes looked like last year, he surely showed that he needs some help because he can't do it by himself.
Nah, he definitely needs some help.
I think that's one reason they went and they got Eric Bieniemy back.
Partly,
yeah.
But you also need offensive line help.
Yeah.
You need a running back help. You need defensive help still.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
I think they can address all that this year. Like,
I think they can, but like part of that doing is Tyreek, bring your ass back here. And we gonna still go get another receiver.
They got a top. What pick are they? Like 5th or 6th? Or
they got a top 10 pick.
They got a top 10. I don't think they 5th.
I think they ain't far off. I think they are like 5 or 6.
Oh, bro.
No, they ninth. Okay, right before the Bengals.
Oh, yeah, they ain't gonna be able to get Cornell then. I thought they might have a shot at Cornell. They might have a shot at shit. Makai Lemon.
Maybe.
But I think
Cornell ain't dropping that.
I think they're gonna get Jeremiah Love.
They don't need him. They need to go get somebody else.
Huh?
They need to go get a running back, a proven running back in the league, bro.
Washington, don't be surprised.
They need to spend that 1st round pick on probably a wide receiver, bro.
Don't be surprised if they get Jeremiah Love.
So right now they got them projected to get who? Jeremiah Love.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I mean, I know it's a mock, but he goes perfect on their team, bro.
They need a wide receiver for the future. You go get Tyreek Hill. You go get another wide receiver.
You don't take a chance that late in the draft on a wide receiver.
Huh? At 9?
To be number. What's out there? Over a running back?
You can find a running back later in the draft.
Take a Jeremiah Love.
You can find. Not only can you find a running back later in the draft, you can find one in free agency. There's a lot of running backs that's still there.
He's a young, up and coming potential.
It's not proven. I'll take somebody. I would go get a motherfucker like old boy from the Panthers before. I'll go get
Rico Dowdle.
Yes. Rico Dowdle is proven in the league.
He had a half a good season. Second half, he
didn't get the touches.
Let Chubb take his position back,
and that was the problem. That was a big problem for them. I'll take any. I will always take a proven NFL, NBA, MLB player over a young guy, bro.
You just said you can't say he's proven off of 1 year.
Who, Dowdle?
Dowdle has played 2 solid years.
They ain't do shit in Dallas.
He had 1,000 yards, didn't he? 1,000-yard rusher.
In Dallas?
Yes, bro.
But I don't know, man. I think that this whole Dolphins thing is kind of, I don't know. It's almost like they tanking the season away before
2 years in a row.
shit even started.
Even though they played him in carries the end of the year.
Okay, then Rico.
It's a lot more. That's a lot more proven than a rookie.
Still taking J Love. I feel you though. I ain't knocking you. I ain't knocking it.
I'm not mad either way. You know what I mean? I think at some point they have to do both, right? They got to get a running back. They got to get a receiver. Now, if that receiver is Tyreek Hill, I just still don't, because are you bringing that to be a number 2 receiver? Because that's my biggest question. Like, what is Tyreek gonna be going forward? Like, is he gonna be a number? Is he gonna? Because I don't think he's gonna be a number 1.
That's why you still got to go get a. You think that they need more than one wide receiver on that team, bro?
So you have no belief in Xavier Worthy.
No. Fuck no.
That's interesting. I do.
We seen enough of that shit, bro. Hollywood, get your ass up out of there. You change your name back, Marquise. Fuck. Get up out of here.
You're a free agent though.
I'm just okay. Yeah. So get up out of there.
Yeah, no.
They need that. That whole room needs an overhaul. Juju gone. Get your ass up out of here. The only one that I think this got some decent to it.
Torrey?
Yes, I think he has some ability to be a good 3.
But see, I'm there with Xavier. I think Xavier Worthy I think he got some juice to him. I
don't see it, bro.
Got some juice, but
it ain't it. He didn't had his chance, bro. He had his chance and his opportunity.
He on some Scott Moore type vibes.
Time to go.
Like, I fuck with Xavier Worthy, but he just, I don't know, bro. Something about him. Man, niggas stay hurt.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a wrap. They need Tyreek and another receiver.
yeah, I don't know.
So who's the receiver? You saying Mike Evans?
I think Mike Evans is a good fit there.
Nah, I don't think they got enough money for that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, who's out there that you would?
Honestly,
is there anybody besides like an older nigga? I'm talking about on the young tip. Think they wouldn't make a run at George?
Nah.
George
gonna did they get a franchise?
George getting paid.
He ain't get franchised.
But George getting paid.
He ain't walking away. They ain't about to.
Like whoever they get,
ain't the Bengals.
Whoever they get,
as much as you want to think they just as bad as the Bengals, they ain't the Bengals.
They have to be. Whoever they get has to be willing to take a friendly contract.
Go ahead, bro.
Am I wrong?
I'm just.
Do you think the Cowboys will let George Pickens just walk?
No.
Like the Bengals are letting Trey Hendrickson walk.
Let him walk. See ya.
Well,
they didn't let T walk. That's why I was confused.
I said
why
Trey.
would he say Trey?
I'm not comparing.
Why would?
Because Trey was never going to. T. Higgins was never going to leave.
No, not T.
They paid Jamar. So why are you comparing? I'm talking about you saying comparing receivers. I mean, paying.
I'm not comparing receivers. I'm comparing someone
who they paid. That's what I'm.
I'm comparing someone who they could get value for versus someone that they're going to let walk. At the end of the day, the comparison is this. The Bengals could have traded Trey to get something out of him. The Cowboys are not going to let George walk and not get nothing for him. They will tag him and trade him before they just let him walk. They ain't that dumb.
Yeah, but I agree. But it's still a difference in position.
I don't give a damn about the position, though. I'm saying as an organization, they are not dumb enough to let him just walk. They're going to get value back from him.
Okay, but it's the position based, bro.
It don't matter the position, bro. No, it don't. It could have been a fucking
deal. Michael Parsons. What you talking about?
Did they get value back from Michael Parsons?
Yes.
Am I fucking in the way? That's the point. Right. That is the whole fucking point of getting value back.
Yes, I agree. They dropped the ball with the value part.
That's the point. It ain't about the position. It's about value.
Okay.
I don't know how hard that is to understand, bro. That's the difference. They're not gonna not get value back on George Pickens.
I agree. I don't think they won't just let him walk.
They too business savvy for that shit. They ain't that dumb. They dumb, but not that dumb.
He giving them strays out the day.
I'm just saying that's the reality, bro.
Dallas said,
knocking you.
Dallas said, if I
knocking
can't pay you, I'm gonna trade you.
I'm gonna trade you.
I
Like,
ain't knocking you, man. You know how I feel about their organization.
But
hey, they gonna get value.
I don't know. But
Something gonna be back.
We'll see though, man. We getting closer and closer to the time where we can start seeing guys get tagged for franchise. So
Yep.
Oh,
Well, no,
they
it
ain't
already
tag-
started.
they ain't- So what y'all think about this? Seattle's not gonna tag Kenneth Walker.
They
yeah,
shouldn't.
no.
Why would you tag him?
So what y'all think they're gonna give him a bag?
You gotta give him a bag. Yeah. Why would you tag him? You could give him a contract.
You give him a 3-year
and
deal.
You could give him a 3-year deal and backload the contract.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the tag will take up too much money. Then he gonna be getting paid more than he should get paid.
and they're not gonna tag him because they gotta give they about to give JSN an extension. Like so
So
they basically be.
I guess
they have more money to spend if they don't tag him.
Yeah.
no, I'm with that, but I'm saying, don't you risk saying? I'm just saying. Example: Pittsburgh throwing a bag at him. You cool with the
Running backs
losing?
come a dime a dozen, bro. You can find a running back. Like Mario said, you can go in the 4th round and go get a running back. If that's what he want to do to outbid himself and stay in Seattle, bye-bye.
Yeah, bro. Cause,
You still got what's the name?
Yeah, I mean, he
No,
gonna
I
be
know
coming
you
off
got
an injury, but
Charbonnet,
yeah.
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 but again, they can
sure.
they can go into free agency.
Yeah, there's some dogs in free
Bro,
agency.
they can sell themselves now better because we just won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Our defense is young. Most of these guys coming back next year.
And there's about to be new ownership, so they about to sell the team.
Yeah.
When the team sell the team, you know what happens. They gonna get new shit. They gonna start talking about a fucking new stadium. Bruh.
Is there anybody offhand y'all see getting tagged?
The only one that come to mind, I mean, obviously for me is George Pickens. That at minimum, if he can't get a deal, he gonna get tagged. And that's mainly because of the fucking agent he got.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody getting tagged, but I know they said that the Colts are talking about moving on from Michael Pittman Jr. too. So
That's
time?
That
That receiver room need to be rehauled too.
well, it's about to be because Alex Pierce a free agent too
For sure.
So they
They've been dying for a number one receiver for a long time. Since T.Y. Hilton.
yeah.
I was gonna take it back further, but you're right. I forgot about T.Y. Hilton.
I forget about T.Y.
Yeah, T.Y.
He was solid.
But y'all tripping,
T.Y.
bro.
was-
T.Y. was off that.
Hold on,
Nobody
wait a
said he
minute,
was,
bro.
but
You just
when
said
when you talk about wide receivers,
you said Reggie.
the
You
first
said
one that
Reggie
comes
Wayne
to
and
my
Marvin
mind
Harrison.
I ain't say Marvin Harrison.
No.
So you gonna compare
But I'm
T.Y.
just
Hilton
saying,
to
like,
Reggie Wayne?
I think you can make an argument based off his skill set, bro.
T.Y.
Don't-
Hilton probably had
But
good.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't think
Probably
T.Y. Hilton, the Hall of Fame.
he probably had a good 2-3 year run, bro.
he had it.
T.Y.
That's
Hilton was
three?
like he was, in my opinion, he was Tyree before Tyree came.
Look,
No,
I know he's not a Hall of Famer, but I will tell you this: T.Y. Hilton,
Y'all giving that
Was-
nigga too much.
no,
Oh,
nigga,
they talking
He said he
about
was
that
Tyreek
shit.
before Tyreek.
bro. When I first
No.
time,
his
first,
big playability.
first introduction to T.Y. Hilton.
Tyreek,
My
bro.
first introduction to T.Y. Hilton. No lie, I was watching. It was like Louisville versus Florida International. We went to Florida International. This nigga had over 400 scrimmage yards by his damn self. 400 in one game.
What's your classic line? Whoop-dee-doo.
Nigga, but
You feel me?
Right now.
This nigga went to some.
go look
What
at
is
this
Florida
stat.
International?
What,
NAIA?
five years over 1,000 yards straight? Bro, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all gotta check, bro.
So every
But you-
receiver that get 1,000 yards receiving, is that like?
No, but
Nigga, he had no help. He was there by him damn.
was good,
by his-
bro.
But don't when we say, oh, we forgot about him. Don't compare him to Reggie.
Right.
I'm not saying.
Oh, I didn't do none of that.
You
Mario.
said Tyreek Hill.
But
No,
You ain't comparing.
I said, and I was talking skill set.
Talking about big playability.
Yeah, big playability. Like you
Mario
reaching.
was the one that Reggie Wayne.
Yeah,
Bro, y'all tripping, but and this not me saying that he's better than Reggie Wayne. This is
they're not comparable.
no, I'm not saying
are you
that
saying
he's on
impact?
that level. I'm saying based off of what he could do. Like, and y'all got to stop acting like Reggie Wayne ain't have Marvin Harrison on the other side and Peyton Manning throwing to him. Like, that shit makes a difference.
Who cares? Your favorite basketball player ever had a squad, nigga,
Who?
before he started winning.
Who?
The GOAT.
Who, MJ?
Yes.
He
nigga,
had a
who
squad
cares?
before he started winning?
When he started winning these rings, he
What?
had a squad.
He had a
bro.
squad? Who the fuck was his squad?
I'm talking about good players. I'm just talking
Who
about
was his squad?
Did he win?
Who was his
Did he have
squad?
Pippen winning the whole time?
Bro.
All 6 rings. Did he have Pippen
Yes,
winning?
and
Mario?
what did Pippen do when
End
he
of
left?
discussion.
When he left, what did Pippen do?
He took
He
the
had-
Rangers to the finals, nigga,
Huh?
or to the conference finals.
and did what? Got popped.
Don't try to.
Hold on,
play
hold on.
Scotty.
Man.
Don't play Scotty. Don't
And-
play Scotty.
and
You
he
ain't gonna
averaged-
act like he went to.
he
He
averaged-
act like he ain't go to the Blazers and get crazy.
Without Scottie
and
Pippen on
Houston.
the other side. I
Can
know
I-
that ain't
can
the
I-
right.
But
I
you
think-
said he had a squad, my nigga.
Okay.
Scottie Pippen is
Okay.
only him because of
Scotty.
him,
Forget
nigga.
the
Don't
squad.
do that.
Scotty.
Don't do that.
D.
Forget the
Rob,
squad. You just talked about
Tony
Marvin
Kukoc.
Harrison on the other side of Reggie Wayne.
Bro,
Was Scottie Pippen on the other side of MJ? All those rings.
let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If
I
Oh,
think
go
I
ahead.
think y'all
My bad, go
I
ahead.
think y'all are not y'all are not comparing apples to apples.
they not. But
I think that comparison is not apples to apples in my opinion.
Okay. That's your opinion. That's fine.
I think you have to compare when you talk about Reggie Wayne and you talk about Marvin Harrison and Peyton. I think you got to compare football to football.
Oh.
Sports.
Oh.
This shit,
Now
man.
you see
No.
how he be on some bullshit.
hold on,
You
no.
see what he be on?
No, I don't.
As soon as it's some other shit, you
compare
the
sports
you
all
the
the
king
time,
at comparing other sports.
Here's why I'm saying this. When you start talking about basketball, Michael Jordan and Pippen can control a game and win the fucking game for them. Reggie Wayne
glad you saying all this.
Reggie Wayne and Marvin Harrison
I'm glad
has to
you saying
rely
all
on
this.
a quarterback to throw
Glad
him the
you saying all
ball.
this.
T.Y. Hilton has to rely on a quarterback to throw him the
So
fucking
this been my
ball.
point all along, and now you finally coming over to the other side, huh?
What point?
I'm
Bruh.
stuck on the fact that this nigga said that.
I'm just saying
MJ
they
had
ain't
a
talking
squad,
wavelengths.
But
I said forget squad. I just said.
But who
forget
did-
the word squad?
bruh, he only had
That's all I
you.
said.
You just named one other player. I could name several players that Reggie
I'm
Wayne
just
had.
talking about you.
That's why I was
I'm
saying
just
it ain't.
talking about players having some help to win and to be good.
Bro,
to win.
nobody was saying any of this before MJ even won a ring, bro. Like if all right, perfect example. Name the center from that team.
Time out. I got a question. I got a real
in
question.
'91.
Well, I got a real question.
Pippen,
Who
nigga.
who is the
Bill Cartwright.
who is the greatest basketball player?
How many
Who's your greatest basketball
player?
Mine?
Yeah.
Kobe.
Like no, not your favorite. Like who's the GOAT?
Kobe, nigga. I think Kobe can beat MJ 1-on-1, can beat LeBron 1-on-1.
Yeah, that's your goal. That's cool.
I just wanted to know. I don't think we've had that conversation.
Nah, bro.
That's it.
But
I asked the question.
But I'm not so biased to in my opinion, the top 3 players are those 3 niggas. No matter how you want to slice it, whoever you want to put where.
Okay.
MJ can't be 3. He 1 or 2 on any if you ranking them to me.
I
I don't care.
my question of asking that was like, so, but even those those other 2 players outside of Jordan had a good team to win the finals.
Okay. I didn't argue that fact. I don't care about that. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
That wasn't my whole.
Yeah, that was
saying
what he
anything.
was saying. Yeah.
Like,
No, you said it. You said
I don't care. I'm just talking to the fact of if you got these good people with you, you can
can
still
win.
Can play. You still can win. But I get what you're saying comparing football when you to basketball. I get it because you can't in basketball you can control more as players than.
But I'm just saying it makes a difference because if you ask me, and this is only asking me, it's guys out there that were better than Reggie Wayne that I don't think that people necessarily say that they better than Reggie Wayne based on not based on their talent, but based upon who they had throwing them the ball.
I'm trying to remember who T.Y. Hilton.
Getting back to football. Who is that person that you can say?
That's better than Reggie Wayne?
Yes.
I think AJ Green is a better receiver than Reggie Wayne. But I just think he had Andy Dalton throwing him the ball. So
he was more talented.
He was a better receiver,
bro. AJ Green had a stretch where he was tearing the fucking league up, bro.
Like you know what I mean? But nobody's gonna say he's a better receiver. You know what I mean? Because he didn't have the career he could have had because of what he had.
We was trying to figure shit out, and he was playing.
Yeah.
He's coming from Chad, figuring shit out. Then you got Burrow and
facts.
He kept it afloat
because AJ left the year Burrow got there, right? Or did he play?
He played with him 1 year.
1 year. Okay.
Yeah, but
kept that shit afloat, boy.
yeah, but that's not. Yeah, we not gonna bash T.Y. Hilton. You know what I mean? Like,
who was his quarterback? I can't remember T.Y. Hilton's quarterback.
Andrew Luck for the back end.
It was Andrew Luck. I fuck with T.Y. He won me some. He won me some fantasy championships.
I automatically went all the way
further
to
back.
Harrison and Reggie Wayne. Yeah. So that's why I said I forgot.
Yeah, because I did. I definitely did. I ain't gonna hold you. I was about to say Marv.
That motherfucker was a big playability, boy.
But you know,
and a fantasy boy. He
got some
used
rings.
to eat.
And he was like 5'8" or 5'9". Like, you know what I mean?
He
nigga
was definitely small too.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. We got a lot to talk about with free agency coming up, man. NFL draft coming up. Combine. Which they just announced. I think it was like 6 or 7 guys from Michigan. Yeah, 6, 7 guys from Michigan got invited to the combine.
They had some wreck too.
I think it was like 12 for Ohio State.
Okay. I'm sure it was. They got a lot of talent.
You said it was 15? Oh, for Tennessee?
Damn, 15.
Minus 10? Probably minus 12.
Now, I know for sure they had 3 receivers go.
They got Brazil. What's his name? Brazil. That nigga nice. Fuck with him.
Yeah, he is. He cold.
Invite. You should have put invited.
I'm trying to type shit quick.
So, what's it? Corners. Yeah, they saying Jamal McCoy gonna be a top 10 pick. Is what some people
7.
saying.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, so that
I mean, y'all in the SEC, so I expect.
Oh, that's their quarterback too.
I expect 6 to 7 guys to go from most of the SEC Big Ten teams. Like, you should be able to push out 6 to 7 in the combine.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll talk about that more. We got a lot to dive into. Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Oh man,
I'm good, bro.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody out there for listening to Tunnel Vision Podcast. Make sure you go like, subscribe, follow us anywhere you can find podcasts at. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their girlfriend to tell their aunt to tell their uncle to tell their sister to tell their friends. Go follow Tunnel Vision Podcast, like, subscribe, get us to 200 subscribers on YouTube.
we up to 104.
So we need 96 more.
All right.
We need 96 more. So tell 96 of your closest friends. Go like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube. Tunnel Vision Podcast. Until next time, I'm Mario Doremus.
I'm Eric.
Maccabi.
We out of here.
Peace.